It was at Saturday's game against QPR to see if the Blades really have a cutting edge.
Welcome to Bramall Lane. Sheffield United find themselves with 11 games to go and their season really hanging in the balance. Here, they've been brilliant. Away from home, though, it's not been so good. Tuesday night was their 7th straight defeat on the road. They need a different result today.
I think 7th, 8th is about where we'll finish. But we put one together before and you never know.
We've got the capabilities of sneaking into playoffs, but as away form, it's going to hurt us if we're not careful.
8 out of 10 you get to players that's gone, and like 5 or 6 out of 10 that players is brought in, and that's why they're not winning.
7th, 8th in the league is not good enough for this club.
We're still in with a chance. Well, still in with a chance. All the others are worrying as well.
That's what the fans think. Welcome to the commentary box. This is where I'm going to be watching the game today. And the last person, if you're a Blades fan, you do want to see this afternoon is your former manager, Neil Warnock. There's nothing he would like more today than to take all 3 points and put pay to the Blades' chances of getting into the top 6. We're looking forward to the game. Let's get on with the action. United not got much to aim for in the box. Now Camara pulls away, into the area. Camara just over the top. This could be a bit of danger for the Blades. QPR breaking into the box. Chance at the back post, off the post. Goodness me, Simpson very nearly gave QPR the lead. Nosworthy, oh, he's given possession away. This is real danger. A frame is through on goal. He's on the angle. A frame for QPR. What a save, Mark Bunn. Stewart, who strokes it towards the left, and Yates will take over. He's faced up. Now can he get to the byline? Left-footed, delivers a ball into the box. Diving header, what a goal! Sheffield United with a super stooping header. Richard Cresswell opens the scoring, and United take the lead. It's the Blades 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Blades must now defend well, though, as Priskin tries to send the ball through. Falls towards Taarabt. Taarabt, 25 yards from goal. Threads the needle. Here's Simpson in the box. He's onside. Simpson on the angle. Good save. But welcome back then for the start of the second half here at Bramall Lane. Blades lead by a crucial goal. Will this be a game that turns their season back towards the playoff places? Now flicked on at the other end. Sipe's got to deal with it. Oh, Taarabt's gone through. Great strength. Taarabt against Bourne. Taarabt scores. He just out-muscled Marcel Sipe on the ball. Knocked him out of the way. 4.5 minutes into the second half. It's the Blades 1, QPR 1. As the ball goes forward, Henderson is immediately being grappled with, and he gets thrown on the floor as Hill and Henderson clash with one another. And this game's getting a bit naughty as Montgomery goes in hard on Taarabt, and both sets of players are showing a little bit of you-know-what and vinegar. Montgomery wins it back and then puts a great ball in for Cresswell. Cresswell's down the left-hand side towards the edge of the box. Curls one in, he's looking for... Henderson goes just behind him. Ball out of play, goal kick. How did that go through Henderson's legs? The whistle blows. It's all over. Boos from the home fans as the Blades take a point against the informed QPR.
I had some good banter with some of the fans behind the dugout. You're going to get that, aren't you, when you're a Blade? And but you know, I thought in the circumstance, I thought we played some very good stuff today. It's a difficult place.
It is Football Heaven on BBC Radio Sheffield. Seth Bennett with you for the next 2 hours, taking your calls. And to kick us off tonight is a Sheffield United fan, Nigel.
I've watched some beautiful football this afternoon. Some lovely, lovely football being played. But it were wearing blue and white shirts, and the team was QPR. Let's move on. It's Praise or Grumble on BBC Radio Sheffield. Nathan?
Sheffield United could have been played on my back garden all night, and I want them up and get to go and watch them.
No?
That's how poor they were. It's just same in, same out. I think it's time for a change, Steph.
Up already to come and speak to us is the Sheffield United assistant manager, Sam Ellis. He's with us right now. How do you feel right now?
We feel deflated because we felt we should have won the game. You can't feel sorry for yourselves. That's the way football goes. But things haven't dropped for us this season. When you look at the injury list, when you look at the players, we lost 5 players from the last 2 games. You know, who would all be in contention to play. and it puts a strain on our resources.
So disappointment for a lot of the Blades fans that I'm speaking to on the radio tonight. Frustrating that the Blades are now dropping points at home. And although the playoff race isn't completely out of the picture, more injuries and more suspensions for Sheffield United means that it's going to be very, very tough with just 10 games to go. It's been a frustrating afternoon.
Poor old Seth. He hosts that phone-in on Radio Sheffield. 2 hours of grumble, that's all he's getting at the moment. Why is that, Dean? They're still well placed to reach the playoffs.
Well, they are, and supporters are never happy when they're not winning games of football. And Sam said there in that little VT there that we just watched that, and there's 3 or 4 chances where they could have gone on and won the game 4-1. And it's, you know, that defining moment in games. Henderson's got a great chance of tapping it in to make it 2-1. And then you go on from there. But they talk about, are they playing the long ball? But listen, if they've got that many injuries, which they've got, and Blackie's got that injuries, and you're playing people like Darius Henderson, Cresswell up front, who are a threat when the ball gets, you know, forward early, and that's what you do really. You know, you play that way.
They are a demanding bunch, aren't they, Sheffield United supporters as well?
There was when I was there, yeah, and they're never happy, and supporters are never happy when you're not winning games.
So that's the Blades done.